Now, our last problem, we're looking at some possibilities with distances. So they tell us Claire and Deanna are soccer players. In the off season, they practice together at an outdoor complex. Claire lives 12 miles from the complex, and Deanna lives 18 miles from the complex. Write an inequality to represent the possible distances between their homes. So this problem sounds complicated, but the setup for it really isn't nearly as bad as you would think. So we're going to think of the complex is going to be this dot right in the middle. And I'm going to draw a circle as best I can around that dot, so that, remember, that dot represents the complex. And this first circle represents the possibilities of where Claire could live. So Claire could live over here, here, here. It doesn't matter, anywhere on that circle. Then I'm going to draw another circle. And the second circle is going to represent Deanna's possibilities for where she lives. Now, we know that Claire lives 12 miles away, and we know that Deanna lives 18 miles away. So just with the way that I drew these first two lines, that's as far as these two can live apart from one another. Now, is it likely? I don't know, but it's a possibility. So we have 12 plus 18, and that would be 30. Okay, so the furthest that their homes could be from one another would be 30. Now, our complex, let's call that C. So I'm going to have C is less than or equal to 30, because I know that that's as far apart as they could live. Now, the other option would be if Deanna lived over here. So if Deanna lived over here, then we would just have this difference from their houses. So that's 18 minus 12, which would be 6. So this is telling us, this inequality that I just set up is telling me that they live between 6 and 30 miles apart from one another. So they could live anywhere in between, it doesn't matter, but that is our end result right there, is that they could live at the closest distance would be 6 miles, and the furthest distance would be 30 miles.